Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his
monthly bill?
It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
Hello. Welcome to James, the Less Express Lane, where we get you in and out as fast as possible with... We're starting off with DSP glitching. This is during a Taki's meal, and it was recently posted on Twitter by Kumo, of like, was this edited? Nope. And this is directly from DSP's channel, so there's no, guys, dude, he edited it to make it look like that, guys. I didn't do that, dude. Nope, this is 100% DSP. Let's watch. At real speed, not sped up, not slowed down. This is what happens. Let's go.
There it is. I guess we're about to find out what it tastes like. All right, here we go.
It is now 17:44 in the video. This I fucking chat. Apparently his standards are so heavy he's got to rest his arm on the table. His frail tiny arms can't handle it. Now it has been exactly 1 minute since he last spoke. Can you imagine Review Brawl just sitting there eating for a minute and not saying anything about the food he's testing? But wait a minute, guys. Here it is. Here's the glitch. After a minute of no talking.
What?
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
What? What? What?
But what?
All right.
A minute and 13 seconds before he says anything, and it's alright. After that, what noise?
Let me tell you what I think after I finish it. No, I'm just kidding.
So yeah, he has that weird glitch. I don't like watching him eat because he's so disgusting, so I never caught this in the first place until it got posted on Twitter. And again, this is directly from DSP's channel. There's no editing by me, by Duty, by Tevin, by GTG, Snort Banal. No, this is directly from him. What was it? Like, what glitch in his brain to make him do that? It is so weird.
What?
Was it a burp? But normally he'd pound on his chest to make the burp come out. So I don't think that was a burp. His brain just glitched. Alright, well, enough with this. Time to move on to the next part, which is... There's an ongoing theory DSP no longer has a driver's license, which is why he can't drive the 6 miles to pick up the pickle meal. Guys, I can't drive anymore. I lost my license. Did he lose it? Did he just let it lapse and never got it renewed? Because, guys, I don't drive anywhere. Could be. Or, of course, he's so paranoid about going outside because evil AJ's outside the window. And maybe he just, if I don't have a driver's license, I can't leave the house, guys. But, maybe, it could be another incident like this. Let's watch.
The only other time that something ever happened was once I was backing out in a parking lot. This is a long time ago. I was backing in a parking lot, and there was one of those pickup trucks that is so huge. I mean, you're talking about the giant ones, right? So the pickup truck's bed stuck out halfway. This was like at a mall parking lot, okay? It literally stuck out halfway into the way you're supposed to be driving through. So I'm backing out from a spot across the way, and everything I'm seeing is good, but the truck is so huge on the other side, I didn't see it.
The truck is so big, I didn't see it. What? Guys, the elephant is just so big, I never saw it till it trampled me. DSP, that doesn't make any sense. How could the truck be so big you couldn't see it?
Is so huge on the other side, I didn't see it. But the truck is so huge on the other side, I didn't see it.
How could it be so big you couldn't see it? That makes no fucking sense.
And I actually backed my car into the back of the truck. And I was like, oh shit, you know.
I like he doesn't give a date, doesn't give any specifics, just a long time ago. A few months ago, when you're trying to drive to the mall on your day off while Kat sits at home and plays video games. Or maybe to go pick up Panda Lee, because you're still together there. And she needed you to come pick her up from work so you guys can go out to eat after. For you take a little staycation at a hotel 10 minutes from your house. We're talking about Connecticut. We're talking about high school. I love how he doesn't give that specific, just, yeah, guys, it was a long time ago when I was driving my car and I backed up into a truck that was parked. But it was so big I couldn't see it.
Oh, did I damage the truck? Did I just wreck my car? And I pulled it forward and come to find out I did. I damaged the back quadrant of my car, which sucked, obviously. But then the truck was completely untouched. The truck looked pristine because, of course, the truck is huge. And on top, you know,
Either you hit the truck hard enough to damage your car and the truck, or you got extremely fucking lucky. One day, Christmas Day, driving back from my grandma's from Christmas, drunk driver turns left in front of me. I hit the wheel of the giant fucking truck. Guy just turns left right in front of me. No signal, no indication he was going to turn. Just, oop, I'm going to turn here. Damaged the front of my car, but his truck was untouched because I hit the wheel. He goes into the store. I pull into the parking lot. Goes, oh hey, this guy just hit me. He pulls in. I pull in. He gets out of his truck. He just walks to the store like nothing happened. Like, huh? All right, well, call 911. They come out. People from the store are like, yeah, we got cameras. Like, we have cameras that show all that. He just turned right in front of you. We have eyewitnesses. We have cameras. And it's like, that's why I was so calm. Like, how are you so calm? Are you kidding? It's his fault. His insurance pays for everything. You know what he does? He comes out of the store with more beer. He came out of the store with more beer. So yeah, the cops immediately arrested his ass because he was drunk driving to buy more beer. With multiple witnesses and a camera or two showing that he was at fault. So yes, possibly, maybe, DSP was able to back up into a truck and do enough damage to his car to ruin the back quadrant of it. But not damage the truck. Possibly. Or he hit it and went out and went, oh fuck, that looks like a lot of damage. No one saw me. Vroom vroom. What do you guys think? Do you think he got pig roach luck and didn't damage the truck? Or did he damage the truck and just go, I don't feel like paying for this, fuck you, I'm out.
backed into it and it just crushed the back quadrant of my car. So that was the last time. That was like, I'm trying to remember when that was. I can't even remember.
So it crushed the back quadrant of his car. Now again, my front end was fucked. My friend came out with a sawzall, cut the front end off so I could drive home. So yeah, my car got a lot of damage from hitting a drunk driver. But his truck was untouched because it hit the wheel. The DSP hit the wheel of this giant truck that was so big, he couldn't see it and crushed the quadrant of his car without doing any damage to the truck? Or did he damage the truck and go, I don't feel like paying for this, and drive away? And when he says, I can't remember when it happened. Bitch, you can't remember what game you played yesterday, so that's not saying much. This could have happened 2 months ago. Which would explain why you can't drive anymore. You were drunk, you backed into the truck, you hit the truck. Guys, I didn't damage it. Now notice he doesn't say he told the owner, he didn't leave a note, he didn't call an emergency, he just, guys, it crushed the quadrant of my car, but I can't remember when it happened. Yeah, I wonder if maybe that's why he's not allowed to drive anymore. Just saying. If only this was it. But it's the pig roach. On any given day, he does half a dozen stupid things that just... What do you cover? Well, let's go check it out. He got married to Kat over 5 years ago. It's going on 6 years since he got married. Still's not taking a honeymoon. But guys, he's got to wait for more money to come in. Well, let's watch.
Basically, this year has been a good year so far, to not to lie. But there's also been some stressful stuff going on, and if you haven't noticed, you guys don't know about any of it, which you're not going to know about it. Personal stuff is personal.
IRS, IRS, can we say the IRS?
I keep that separation now, thankfully. So you guys don't know about stuff that's
Or medical. It could obviously be medical. Having to cancel the co-op streams with your wife because she can't make it up the stairs anymore. Kind of a giveaway.
going on as it's going on. But there has been some stressful stuff behind the scenes going on with us. And, you know, we're in a position right now where we're just not looking to do much of anything outside of just kind of maintain and hang out and, you know, just maintain that course. I certainly haven't made any kind of a ginormous fortune.
$2 million. He's made roughly $2 million over the past 20 years between work and YouTube and Patreon and Twitch and Kick and Machinima and Curse. And of course, his fiance working, and now his wife working. Easily $2 million. I've not made a fortune, guys. He's made roughly $2 million that we know of.
In the last year, where now I'm in such a great position, I should be going out splurging to go to conventions or go to trips or anything like that. Just
could have gone to Walmart on his day off and gotten a $250 AC unit. Instead, spent $400. Has multiple mics and mic arms and mic stands and cameras and keyboards and keyboard rests and mice and multiple computers. Like, guys, I'm not splurging. I'm just buying thousands of dollars every month to show I have business expenses to the IRS.
to be honest, I'm basically getting on the right track with that stuff financially. So, you know, right now it's not in the cards. Like I said, maybe eventually we'll have a good, a good trip that we'll do. We were talking tonight about possibly going to Europe on the Taxi live stream, saying, hey, there's that train that goes through Europe that hits all the major European countries or something like that, right? That's
now. He would later say 20 years. Guys, we keep this up for 20 years. I can see here. 150 times 2 times 6 times 52 times 20. 150 a stream, 2 streams a day, 6 streams a week, 52 weeks a year, 20 years. How much do you think that is? Well, thankfully, Steve of the Dead already did the math. $1,872,000. Not well, he doesn't always hit $150. He doesn't always hit $150. True. But that's from donations. That's not counting Patreon. That's not counting the Kick hourly revenue. That's not counting YouTube ad revenue. That's not counting behind the scenes. That's not counting his wife making money. When he has a stream where he makes $117, or the one was $142. It was $8 away, but he didn't get that extra 8, so goal not hit. So fine, he doesn't get that $8 in donations, easily made up by ad revenue, by Kick hourly wage, by his wife working, by taking it from the Patreon money, taking it from the memberships of DSP Throwback and DSP React. Because you know he still has members on there. There are still people who subscribe to his memberships over there, and he gets ad revenue on those as well. So yes, he wants $1,872,000 across 20 years before he takes his wife on vacation to Europe. What a husband.
I've said this before. My wife and I have shared the interest of one day going to Europe and doing kind of a European tour of the major, cities and things out there. What is this idiot doing? Why are you driving towards me, you idiot?
Because you're driving the wrong way. He's going the wrong way down a one-way street.
I'm trying to turn left. So, some of the places we'd like to go, obviously England, France, Spain, Italy, maybe Germany. Those are kind of like the big 5 that I think of. Although there might be some other nice places too. I've heard you can take
Go to Portugal, man. Beautiful beaches.
a train that there's a giant train in Europe that you can take to most of the major countries. And so that just might be a fun thing to do, is jump on the train, go to one country, spend a day or two there. Jump on the train, go to the next one, right? That could be fun. So we've talked about it. You know, it's really not in the cards right now, but maybe sometime, you know, in the next 20 years, perhaps. We'll see.
Yes, guys, 20 years. He needs 20 years before he takes his wife on a vacation. Only if you keep hitting the goals, guys. Except he keeps wasting all the money he gets. DoorDash, Total Wine, and of course, WWE Champions. Now, here's another question for you. 20 years from now, do you think him and or Kat are going to be alive? Kat already can't make it up the stairs. She's gotten so large she can't walk up the stairs. If anything happens to her while he's streaming and he doesn't hear because he has his headphones on, or he just ignores it because, that was weird. Anyways, guys, we're only at $12 so far. I started the podcast 5 minutes ago, and we're only at $12, guys. I know, 5 hours later. All right, guys, stream's over. Oh, no, guys, my wife fell down. That's what that noise was at the beginning of my podcast, guys. No, it wouldn't have mattered if I had gone to... You expect me to pick up my wife, guys? I got a bad back. There's no way I could have picked up my wife. Call 911. Guys, they won't come out here. There's a gate. They won't be able to get past the gate, guys. That's fucking dark, but probably what's going to happen. Anyways, with that, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.